is our College in Colorado Keeping It Real career moment, as a saxophone is a pretty cool career. Now, let's focus on Questar Academy. We've been here all day, been hanging out with the students. It really is a school that helps out students who, maybe the public schools or the private schools, not the best for them. Individualized education. And here's a real cool thing. George Bodecker, who was the founder of Crocs, his kids went to this school and they have an amazing story to tell. So maybe you don't want to get dropped in the cracks and get lost in the system. Possibly this is the place for you. Let's check it out.
There is no such thing as a learning disability, only a teaching disability. So what we do is we take our staff and let them know that it is about the kids and that not all of them learn the same way.
Man, I'd be a dropout now if this school wasn't around. I'd be doomed to be working at fast food places the rest of my life.
We picked Don Quixote as our logo. The music score that goes with it's The Impossible Dream. And for us and our kids, the impossible dream was for them to graduate from high school.
The public school system is awesome for maybe, I don't know, 70% of the kids, 80% of the kids.
I went to Pomona before I came here. I would have gotten expelled if I hadn't come here.
Without Questar, I wouldn't have been able to complete high school, and probably would have gone in a completely different direction.
They come in with all these D's and F's, and that's been beaten into them for years to a point where they feel like they're a DEF student. When they leave here, just about 80% go straight to a four-year college.
I look forward to coming to school because of the respect there is around here.
The curriculum here is all self-paced. It's all individualized per student.
I take about 2 tests every day in my math class. It's easy for me. Usually at my old schools, I used to just zone out, like, because we'd learn one thing in 1 week, and I just zone out after like the first day because I got it, you know, and then I'd fail the tests.
Every student has to receive an 80% or higher on every assignment they do. Once they complete that 80% or higher, which is a B on our scale, they move on to the next assignment.
The one experience that really stands out, and I do have one, is Sophie having a very bad week. It was just a personal bad week, and I was able to talk to Kristen on a Sunday.
And George, you know, he'd call and say, help me, what's going on? Or I'd call home and just say, I just want to let you know something's up.
And she came up to Boulder and talked to Sophie. We did some extra work on Sunday, and boom, you know, it got her through what was a normal teenage crisis.
95% within the first couple weeks say, wow, there's a huge difference in how my son or daughter acts at home.
My son and I just spent 6 weeks traveling and working on our 8th grade room in Zambia, Africa. Also did research on an Aboriginal school in Australia, which we hope to start next year. Sophia has traveled extensively, but hasn't been to the school in Zambia yet.
I've been to in Mexico.
But she's been to Mexico. They had to get educated to be able to help, and that's one of the big things that bothers me is the people stopping their education and becoming stagnant themselves. With the experience they had here, they had the confidence to go and do different stuff.
Sophia and Baron, like, I just watched them open up and become the amazing people that they are today.
We have the youngest graduate ever to attend CU, came to us with straight Fs from a local middle school. Finished high school in 15 months. She went into CU at 14 and is now a pediatric doctor. We're competitively priced, and the price works with most of the parents that we can work with.
I think the Questar Academy really prepares people for college better than high school does, because you are required to do things on your own, and it is something that you have to take the initiative to do.
With it being individualized and self-paced, these students can thrive.
What I'm going to go for, though, I'm not sure yet, but college is a must for sure.
Now I have a whole bunch of friends, more than I ever have.
Describe how you felt on graduation day.
Relieved?
Yeah, very excited that I was ready to move on to new things, but very grateful that I completed high school.
They will refuse to allow themselves to be less than they're capable of being in the future. And I don't know that we could possibly teach anything more important than that.
So a lot of cool things going on here at Questar Academy. If you want more information, you can go to our website. It is keepingitrealcolorado.com. We're going to hang out some more. When we come back, we're going to get socially active with students as they try to fight the horribleness going on in Darfur. It's Keeping It Real TV continues. But first, girl, let me tell you, not gonna take me to the prom. What's going on with that? What's wrong? What's wrong? So,